Welcome back, everybody. Happy Easter. It's your host, Captain Scratch. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Welcome back and happy Easter. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart on getting us to 25,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. Also, huge thank you to a lot of our people that donate throughout the week and on Sundays. Huge shout out to Michael and Herb sending a direct PayPal before the live stream started, and also to Rama and Terry and J Money sending super chats and super stickers as well. You guys are all on the act of kindness wheel for your donations. Thank you, thank you. Let's say hello to everyone in the chat that's here so far. And while we're doing that, since we have so many giveaways today, yeah, triple giveaways, you guys can peruse the official Captain Scratch giveaway rules here. And yeah, happy Easter and good morning. There's Carolina Scratch Girl. She's part of our group today. There's my buddy Scratch and Boomers toting along his man purse. Appreciate you, brother. There's the awesome True Blue Aussie Scratch Life watching from her little comfy place in Perth, Australia. Mike Pro 45, what is going on? Holy smokes and money. Mike just dropped a magnanimous $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Money Mike. That's going to be worth 12 entries on the Act of Kindness wheel. But guys, you see, I said triple giveaways, right? That includes the Act of Kindness tickets. We're going to have 3 Act of Kindness tickets today. So all of your entries are worth triple by that aspect. So huge thank you there. Michael sent 30 direct PayPal. And then Michael, my Money Mike, just sent 20 super chat. Thank you. Robert Thomason is in the house. There's Sunshine Smith. Good to see you. Bad Bass in the house. Hey, Liz. David, welcome in, everybody. All right, so most important rules to remember, okay? 18 or older. Got to be 18 or older to participate in the giveaways. If I don't know yet, I'm going to request proof of age before you get your payout by PayPal or Zelle. There will be no third-party payouts. I will not launder your winnings for you. All right, here's a link to the community guidelines to make sure we are in compliance. And all winners must shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings within 24 hours. All right. We also got Sunshine Smith just joined up as a channel member. So let's get Sunshine Smith on the members wheel. Thank you very much, Sunshine. Welcome to the Captain's Crew. You're going to be in on triple membership giveaways. And J Money just dropped another $10 super sticker. That's going to give her 6 more entries on the wheel. But again, they're all worth triple today because we are going to have 3 Act of Kindness giveaways, 3 subscriber giveaways, and 3 channel member giveaways. All right, what else I haven't told you guys yet is when we get to the Act of Kindness giveaways, you guys know we got a new coin, right? Act of Kindness is going to get a choice between a guaranteed coin or the 50-50 split on a ticket. All right. So I'll go over that again a little bit more in detail. Riley, welcome in. Herb says he sent another PayPal. I will check that in just a moment. It hasn't gone through quite yet. All right. So as you guys can see, our number did dip past down 25K again. 9 people unsubscribed. 9 people unsubscribed. So we got to get that back up to 25,000 and beyond. Hey, Billy, what's going on? Enjoy the shower, buddy. Tower Scratchers in the house. I don't know why people unsubscribe, Janet, but nobody is contractually obligated to stay subscribed. Some people maybe were just helping subscribe to help us reach that goal, and then they unsubscribed. I don't know. It could be the YouTube purge. You might be right as well, Bad Bass. But nevertheless, we're going to continue on. We're only 9 people away. I'm sure we can get 9 people to subscribe before the giveaways start, maybe more, hopefully. That would be fantastic. All right, so our rule requirement is done. Holy smokes, Terry just gifted 5 memberships. That's going to give her even 5 more entries on the act of kindness wheel. Thank you, Terry. Copy and paste. Holy smokes, Terry, you are awesome. All right, there we go. Terry is on the wheel for even more. So good luck to, or excuse me, congratulations rather, to Mike Pro, Robert Thomason, O Blackphone, Lawton Chapman, and Sean Kindall, 4739. You guys all just got 30-day Cat and Scratch memberships for free, courtesy of our amazing scorekeeper, Terry with the hard K. All right, so here's our agenda today, guys. I've got not 1, not 2, but 3 in a row. For 3 lucky subscribers, it's ticket 46, 47, and 48 of the 50X the Cash. Now, today is the last day to get all of your X the Cash series tickets entered into the promotion. After today, this promotion ends, okay? So 3 lucky subscribers, all you have to do is be subscribed and hit the like and then be over 18. Comply with the giveaway rules, and you guys are going to have opportunities to win some free money there. So if I've got 3 subscriber tickets, that means I have to have 3 membership tickets, guys. And look at this, 50, 51, and my lucky number 52. You guys can win up to $200 for being channel members. We're going to spin the wheel thrice. And of course, we have 3 act of kindness tickets. This is the one that wasn't picked last Sunday. And then we've got 2 more, number 3 and number 11. 3 50/50 act of kindness tickets. So all of your donations today are going to be worth triple because we have 3 giveaways instead of 1. Now, on the act of kindness tickets, we're going to have 3 giveaways, whether it be 3 coins or 3 tickets. Whoever's name it stops on is going to get to select an automatic coin or a ticket. Now, if you are international, just pick the ticket because I'm not shipping international. The free coin giveaway is going to be for U.S. residents because otherwise I'm paying more in shipping than it does to pay for the coin. All right, so otherwise, you guys are going to get to either get a free coin or money. Max payout $200. So you could be missing out on $200 if you select the coin, but the coin is a guarantee. Today's main event, look at this. We have my favorite ticket in Florida. This is my favorite ticket. The Diamond Spectacular is my favorite ticket to play, if that makes sense. This is my favorite ticket as far as money. This has given me the most claimers. We have the entire pack. Let's get them ripped up and ready to go so we can start scratching. And look at this, guys. Overall odds 1 in 2.93. According to Terry's calculus, that means we should get approximately 10.24 wins. Now, what's nice about this ticket is it's easier to hit $50 than it is to hit $30, okay? Today's trivia, guys. This is how today's trivia is going to go. It's going to be random time like normal, but I'm going to let somebody from the crowd that's familiar with the channel anyway pick the category because I have 25 pages of trivia questions that I have asked on the channel since we initiated trivia. So I thought it only be fitting that we do throwback trivia since we have 25 pages of trivia. Do some throwback trivia and give all of you that have been supporting the channel, the people that have gotten us to 25,000 subscribers, a little bit of an edge on the trivia because you guys have all heard the questions before. What's up, Maxie? Maxie Vision in the house. There's old Sammy Gregory. Dustin, what's going on, everybody? VC's in the house. All right, this Wednesday I'm dropping my video of me and Tower chasing in the store. It's just going to be here at the studio, though. But these are the tickets that I was scratching with Tower when we did our meetup last week. That video is going to be dropping this Wednesday. I see Tower just dropped a video of him and Andre in the store together. So that's awesome. All right, guys. Yeah, today is going to be fun. We have a pile of tickets, well over $1,000 in tickets today. The book itself is 900. So huge shout out to Rama, J Money, and Carolina Scratch Girl making this gamble possible to have a fantastic book for this 25,000 subscriber celebration. Black Box 000 all the way to Black Box 29. The multipliers we're looking for are 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, and 300 times the cash. I have found all of them. If we find that 300x, it's a guaranteed claimer. The only other guarantee on this book is that we will find one and only one $100 winner in here, okay? There is a $100 winner in this book, guaranteed. Exact odds, 1 in 30. Every time I've scratched this book, we have found one and only one. All right, so we're gonna do the we're gonna do 3 batches of trivia today, 5 questions each. So we're gonna give you guys 5 extra entries on the act of kindness wheel for the free entries. All right, appreciate that, Queen Laqueef. But yeah, we do need. Let me check real quick. How many more do we need? We're still sitting at 9. We need 9 new people to subscribe, and we'll be back at our 25,000 goal. But I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, how about we say after the first win of 50 or more, we do our first 5 trivia questions, and I'll pick somebody in the crowd to select the category. Just select a category that we've used in the past. And we're going to kick things off with my new coin on this Black Box 000. Coin giveaway at 25K. Money Mike, are you just getting in the chat? So what we're going to do as far as coin giveaways is the 3 act of kindness winners are going to get to pick either a guaranteed coin or their ticket. All right. So they're going to, the act of kindness are going to get to pick a coin or their ticket, one or the other. If you're international though, pick the ticket, because I'm not paying $50 to ship a coin, whatever it is. What's up, R. Federer? All right, here we go. 000. Let's get it. Looking for a multiplier. If we can get $50 or more on the very first ticket, we're going to kick off the trivia right away. We'll do an additional 5 after the book is done. So 5 on the front half, 5 on the back half, and then 5 when the book is over. Get out of here, J Money. You already got a claimer with the new coin? What ticket and how much? Congratulations. Very awesome. Very awesome indeed. So no multipliers downstairs. Let's find a match. I need to make a quick adjustment here. All right, there we go. All right, let's rock and roll, guys. 35 and 40. 35 and 40. Now, these numbers tend to blend in for me, so please, if I miss a number, let me know. 26, 23, $30 tickets, the entire book. Today's gamble is $900 on the book, not including the giveaways, of course. Another just about 200 in giveaway tickets, pretty close. Thank you, J Money. How much did you win and on what ticket was it? Oh, yeah, 500X, my second ticket, $1,000. So what, they put $2 under that. That is awesome. Congratulations. And a 28. Nothing downstairs, but we have 3 bonus bags up top. 100, 200, and 500. $47, $21, and $38. All right, looks like we're starting out with a black box loser. All right, 212 people in the chat, 66 likes, guys. We need to get to those extra subscribers in. So if you're not subscribed, please do so. We're 7 people short right now, 7 people short, but we're celebrating anyway because we actually did hit the goal yesterday. Maz jumped on Scout Scratcher. jumped on her alternate account and subscribed, and that actually put us to the threshold. And then for some reason, we had about 9 people unsubscribe for whatever reason. It is what it is. All right, Riley, let's see what we got for some jackpots under here. Oh, there's a 10. Looks like this one could be a winner. We'll see. I don't think they would put a 10 there otherwise, but I don't remember the last time I did a price hunt on this ticket. There's 4 10s, though. It looks like we might have our first $50 winner. Look at that. There's 5 10s on the board, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But we do have a couple $15 million jackpots. Now, it's been 2 years since somebody won the jackpot on this ticket. So let's see, what are we looking for? There's that dirty 30 and a sweet 16. So we need everybody to hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up for good luck. We're looking for a 30 and a 16 to get $15 million. Unlikely, because we have 5 10s on the board. We'll see what happens, though. Come on, 30 and 16, everybody. 30 and 16 in the chat. Pay that man the dirty 30. I would love for it to be that 30, Janet. We could turn that number from the one that we ridicule on a daily basis to my new favorite number. All right, 27 and 32. We're looking for 16 and a dirty 30. Come on, 16 and 30. 16 and 30. 1, 11. Come on, 16 and 30. All right, kind of what we expected anyhow. All right, let's check these bonuses. 4, 69, and 7. All right, it's my prediction that these 5 10s are going to hit. Let's see. 27, we have a match. 46, we have a match. 32, well, you don't say. 35, and a 1. So they all matched. The only other way we can win more is if this 50 matches and we found our hundo already. All right, let's see, what do we got? 36 does not match. Do we have another 50? We do. 3, that could have matched. No other 50s. All right, I'm going to uncover these, obviously, so you guys can see. But we're not going to have any other matches because the way the prize denominations go, it's impossible to win anything else. So we have our first $50 winner on ticket number 1. And that's going to trigger our first 5 trivia questions. And yes, it is a hat trick ticket on ticket number 1. Hat trick ticket indeed. Who was the first person to say hat trick? I want to give away a free entry. First person to say hat trick looks like Leanne. Am I right, Leanne? Is Leanne going to get a free entry? Why not? Good job, Leanne. Noticed that it was a hat trick before me. All right, so our first win, ticket 001 for $50. All right, so Leanne, since you also identified the hat trick ticket, I'm going to let you pick the category for trivia, and I'm going to ask 5 questions from that category. Again, this is throwback trivia, so all of you that watch on a regular basis, Leanne, pick a category, whether it be music, movies, a category that we've done in the past, and I'll find 5 questions out of my notebook to ask everybody. All right, guys, remember, you need to be in live chat. Live chat. We've never used the category smile, Leanne. I need you to pick a category. Appreciate that, Liz. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that. Wait, come on, Leanne, wake up. We need a category. Music. All right, thank you, Leanne. All right, our first 5 questions are going to be music. Again, throwback trivia. I am already in live chat, so the first fastest answer is going to get the free entries. Next 5 questions will be on the back half of the book. All right, let's find some music questions here. This one's going to go way back. All right. Who was the lead singer of Queen? Who was the lead singer of Queen? First and last name, please. Oh, it don't matter. Whatever's fastest. Come on, guys. Whatever's fastest. The lead singer of Queen. That's right, Janet. Freddie Mercury. Freddie. Janet gets the first correct answer. All right. Next music question coming up. Yeah, good old Freddie Mercury. All right. Next music question we have. I know I've got a lot of music questions in here. All right. Liv Tyler's father is the lead singer of what band? Hey, thank you for that super chat, Pat. Liv Tyler's father is the lead singer of what band? That's correct. Crizola. Crizola with the first fastest answer correct of Aerosmith. Good job, Crizola. Crizola is going to get a free entry. Crizola. Very good. And let me acknowledge real quick, Pat Spalding. Thank you so much. Pat, you're going to get an act of kindness entry for that super sticker. All right, next music question coming up. Who headlined the 38 Super Bowl halftime show? Who headlined the Super Bowl 38 halftime show? I'll give you a hint. There was a titty exposed. No, it was not Michael Jackson. You got half of it right, Money Mike. You guys got, I need both people. Janet and Justin, correct. Itchy, correct. Itchy got both of them. Itchy's the first fastest answer. Good job, sir. All right. Next music question. I think that's been 3 so far. Who is the lead singer for Metallica? Who is the lead singer for Metallica? Correct, Squirrels. Squirrels with the first fastest answer. Good job, Squirrels. We got one more question. One more question for music, and then trivia will be done until the second half of the live stream. All right, last music question is going to be... Come on, let me find some more music. I probably could have just thought of one faster than this. All right, who is the drummer for Motley Crue? Who is the drummer for Motley Crue? Again, these are all questions that have been asked in the past, so you guys should know them. That's right, Itchy Scratchy. Tommy Lee with the first fastest answer. Good job, Itchy. Got 2 of them right. And I tell you what, I'm not surprised because Itchy watches like every single live stream. Huge shout out to Itchy Scratchy. All right, we got 50 bucks on the board. Ticket 1. We'll get back to the let's get back to the scratch. All right, 50 bucks on the board. Ticket number 2 coming up. I'm snapped. Make sure you're in live chat. Live chat, okay? By default, it's going to be on top chat. I have the option to put it at fan funding, and then I've also got live chat. Live chat is going to put everybody in order, and we have our first 100 thumbs up. That means you guys get a Price is Right yodel for ticket number 2. Let's do a symbol hunt. All right, here we go. Show me a multiplier, baby. Whoa, hold on to the ticket, Captain. All right, no symbols or multipliers on ticket 2. Let's get it. Niner. Nikki, thank you for that $2 super sticker. Yeah, if you guys donate $2, that's going to also buy you an entry, but you do not have to buy your way onto the wheel, you can wait for me to either make mistakes or answer correct trivia questions. All of my giveaways do have an avenue to win for free. Of course, donating is obviously the easiest way to do it. All right, I do have, let's see, a PayPal from Susan Morris. Thank you very much, Susan. We're going to get you on the wheel for that entry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, copy and paste. Thank you, Susan. And Herb, I never did see a second PayPal come through. Yeah, I did get the one that you sent. Oh, hold on. I'm begging my pardon. I do have one 1043 and 1101. Herb, you got your credit, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In case you were wondering, I just had to open up the email and check the times. Copy and paste. Thank you very much, Herb and Susan Morris, direct PayPals. Appreciate that. Cutting out the middleman being YouTube, because YouTube does keep 30% of them, unfortunately. All right, let's find a match. We're still working on a Yodel ticket. 9 and 66. Remember, if I fail to verbally acknowledge a match by the end of the ticket, you can win a free entry on the Act of Kindness wheel as well. Keep me on my toes, everybody. 4, we have 44. 3 is a 1 off. Appreciate everybody being here again. Let's get up to 200 thumbs up. We're doing a lot of giveaways today. And let me know, guys, when we hit 25,000 for the second time, because a bunch of people unsubscribed. We did meet that goal, though, officially. I saw it. Scout Scratcher sent me an email letting me know. And I actually did see it, but then like 9 people unsubscribed. So we did officially hit the goal. We just got to reacquire it. All right, looks like nothing on ticket number 2. That was not a lucky yodel. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch.
All right. But guys, it has been a fun journey up to this 25,000 point. Made a lot and met a lot of friends. Thank you guys for continuing to support the channel. Our next goal, 100,000. It may take a while, though. It may take a minute. All right, let's find our next win, guys. We're looking for that big $15 million. Nobody's won that jackpot in 2 years. This month, makes 2 years since somebody has won the $15 million jackpot on this ticket. One of them was from like a little corner store, and then one was from a Publix. Yeah, no doubt, Maz, no doubt. Direct PayPals are the easiest for me, but I mean, I'm grateful for whatever method you guys support the channel. Even if you never donate, if you're just watching and subscribed and liking, I can't really ask for much more than that. Those of you that go above and beyond, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now, can we make some money from the lottery? How about a match on ticket 3, maybe? 44, one off that 43, 45, making it a 4-4 sandwich. 18, love this ticket. 47, and 11. Nothing downstairs. We can get some bonus bags, though. 54, that's a negative. 35, and for a hundo, that 37. We had 27 and 47. Ticket 3 looks like a loser to me. Yes, Janet. When you guys watch my videos from a mobile device, it will give you the opportunity to hype them. And thank you so much, Janet, and everyone else that always leave a comment that you hyped the video too. Squirrels says we are officially back at 25,000. Let me do a quick refresh, and it certainly appears as though he is correct. So huge shout out to all 25,000 of you out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, we are back at 25,000. Officially, it's actually 25,000 on the dot, which is what I saw yesterday. So Thank you, guys. All right, let's go. Ticket number 4. On to the next milestone, right, guys? We like to reach and achieve our milestones only to set another goal. PayPal from Itchy Scratchy. Let's check that out real quick. Let me go to the old email. Tyler Gaskill. Thank you, Tyler. $10 super chat. Let's get Tyler on the wheel for 6 entries. Thank you, Tyler Gaskill. Tyler G. Thank you, Itchy, for letting me know. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys donate PayPal, just drop the word PayPal in the chat if you are the one that did it. And then if for some reason I miss it, one of my moderators, like Itchy did, will bring it to my attention if it gets past me in the chat. And thank you, Infinite Love, with a $10 super chat. That's going to get you on the wheel as well. Thank you, Infinite Love. Copy and paste. Infinite Love, another huge supporter and co-captain. Thank you very much. Good luck to Tyler and Infinite Love making their way on the wheel. All right. 50,000 milestone. It's going to probably be next year or even longer. Who knows? It took me just under, I think, 4 years to get to this point. And boom, guys, we got a 5x multiplier on the next swipe. There we go. So this is going to be at least 50. At least 50. They could go 5 times 20 or 5 times bigger. It will always be 50 or more with a multiplier on this ticket. So we have a winner. You see all the channel members dropping those pay me emojis. If you guys want those interactive emojis, consider hitting the join tab. Channel memberships start as low as $2 a month. Really affordable. Now, all the major perks are at co-captain level, of course. All right, let's get a match with that multiplier, and we're going to immediately jump to the next prize structure, which is 100. We could get a match and $50. 22, preferably more. 55. Usually, though, when you get a 5x multiplier, you're probably not going to get a match with it. That's almost always a nifty 50. All right, now, when my wife, and it was actually on Easter Day, guys, my wife played this ticket. She got a 5x down below. You guys might remember this one because I made a short out of it. She got a 5x down below and the $500 money bag. And that was on Easter. So let's check this money bag first. If this money bag matches, we have a claimer, guys. Is it a 36? Could we get a 36 and an Easter repeat? No. An 8 for 200 and a 29 for 100. We just have the 5x. Can we get some big zeros? Nope, it's going to be a 50. Worst case scenario, which is not a bad scenario to be in. $50 on ticket 004. Thank you very much. We'll take it. All right. Yeah, I think I've had like five, maybe 6 claimers on this ticket. I really don't remember. Love this ticket. Maybe we can get another one today, but we have $100 on the board. All right. Ticket numero 5. Let's go back to back. You can go back to back on all of these tickets. Odds on $30 tickets are pretty good compared to most of the other tickets anyway. $50 tickets, they start to go back down because your base win is going to be $100 on those. What's up, Rick Dog? Hello there. All right, ticket number 5. 63 and 1. 63 and 1. I see the 1. Holy smokes, we can go back to back. The coin's lucky today, baby. We got an Uno. How about the 63? We in the cash corner. We got that cash corner. 1 and 63. 54. That looks like a negative. 59 is a third match. All right, we need that 4th match. If we can get that 4th match, all right, they're all right beside each other here. We get that 4th match, we're going to jump up to 50. 3 matches is always $30. 42. Come on, 42, where are you at? 47. Come on, one more match, and we're going to jump up to the next prize. 15. There it is, guys. This is going to be at least 50 bucks. Chris Sanderson, huge shout out, baby. Thank you so much. Just dropped a $5 super chat. Appreciate that, Chris. Usually Chris can't make it on a Sunday. He's working. Good to see you, brother. Let's get Chris on the wheel for a couple entries. All right. We got you, buddy. Appreciate the good luck. All right, so we have at least another 50 here. And how about ticket number 57? 5-match special. I like 5-match specials. I really like 5-match specials. That could be big. All right. 41, 51, and a 9er. All right, here we go. Big money, baby. Big money. No, it's going to be, like I said, 50 bucks. 5-match special and a back-to-back. There we go. That's 5 tickets scratched, and that puts us dead even. We have not lost any money yet. We've scratched 150 in tickets and got... No, we scratched 180. I take that back. 005. I was just multiplying the 5 times that. Not... Bear with me. I'm having a brain fart. I was thinking we scratched 5. We scratched more than 5. All right. Let's go back to back. 3 in a row. 3 in a row, baby. All right. Ticket number 6. Next batch of trivia. I'm going to let Terry pick the next category. So have a category in mind, Terry, that's not music that we've done in the past. And on the back half of the book, you can drop that category for us. All right, 67, 22, and 14. And then Itchy Scratchy, I'll let you pick the last category at the end of the book. So have a category in mind. 73, 1 off. 27 and 6. We're doing 15 questions today. 15 questions. Give you guys some extra opportunities at these 3 act of kindness giveaway tickets we're doing. 18, 24. Trying to win 3 in a row here. 39. No matches yet. 9 and 2. We have no singles. Married numbers only. 49, 66, and a Michael Jordan. Nothing in the middle row. We're trying VC, trying to find that $15 million jackpot. 68 and 50s, 2. 70. 42 and 54. Backwards 45. 71 and 57. 48. 46, and the cash corner, a 38. All right, that's a loser. We are not getting 3 in a row. Not until it's time though. Just have one in mind. Don't let everyone know what it's going to be yet. It's going to be a surprise. All right. Ticket number 7. Man, I love how this new coin scratches even these very, very gummy tickets. It's cutting through like butter. This is a super gummy ticket, guys. But you can't tell because they did a good job on the edge, I must say. Especially in this bottom corner here. This ticket is notorious for just not being able to scratch. All right, we got a hat trick potential if we can get the number 7 up top. Thank you, Vicky. Yep, this is the new version 3 coin. Version 3. All right. 32 and 69. 32 and 69. No and no. And then they dropped a deuce on our ticket with a 39. Deuce and 3-9. I see 1 and 3 for a shit sandwich. No 39. Appreciate you guys spending your early Easter with me. 49 and 65. 25 and a pair of threes. All right, now let me check the chat, see if I missed any numbers. No. See, a shit sandwich. That's right, Vicky. What I mean by that, okay, so we have the 1 and the 3. The 2 is a sandwich action, and if you drop a deuce, that's poop, so that's a shit sandwich. There we go. All right, come on, money bags. 37, 44, and for 500 bucks, that would be awesome. 61, ticket 7's a loser. Thank you. There's my email, guys. If you guys want to either send me pictures of your huge wins, purchase a coin, purchase some of my merchandise. I do have coffee mugs, hats, and t-shirts made to order. Shoot me an email if you're wanting any of that kind of stuff. All right, ticket number 8. Let's get it. 27. No. 47. And how about a 67? 34. One off. Lottery psychology. Playing with us there. Infinite Love. Holy sheep shit. Thank you so much. Look at that. Infinite Love just gifted 5 memberships, guys. Congratulations to Vicky France, Glenn Harless, Antonio Rodriguez, Ship Doodle, and Carter Edes. All got memberships courtesy of Infinite Love. So Infinite Love is going to get some more entries on the Act of Kindness wheel. Thank you so much for your generosity. Very well, very well. Excellent. All right, ticket number 8. Let's get a match or a multiplier. 60. We had 30 and 70 as far as numbers with 0. There's a blackjack. 65. 13 and 14. Dyslexic 41 right there. Thank you so much, Infinite Love. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. So gifted memberships are done randomly by YouTube. I do not get to select who gets them. That's actually a fair question, Itchy, but I do appreciate you keeping the people at bay, but that's actually kind of a legit question. If you're not familiar with how gifted memberships work, somebody will purchase memberships to gift, and YouTube distributes them randomly to people in the chat that have their gifting memberships turned on. So if you don't know, hit the join tab and go into your settings and make sure that you have the ability to receive a gifted membership. All right. J Money, thank you so much. Another $5 super sticker. That's going to get you a couple more entries on the wheel. J and J, thank you, thank you. All right. Well, they may not be in the chat still there, so kind of an unwarranted accusation there, Matt. As a matter of fact, isn't your membership gifted, Matt? I believe it was gifted last week. 74, 66, 69. Can we get a 69? One off that 70. 44 and a dyslexic 71. 61, 53, and the cash corner, 24. That is a loser. AJQ got one gifted last week, too. Thank you very much. Sunshine, how's it going? Yeah, I think he was just making a general statement. You did say thank you, Vicky France. Thank you as well. Yeah, Matt got one from Bad Bass. All right, ticket number 9. We're a third of the way through the book. Let's find another multiplier. Whoa, hold on to the ticket. Hold on to the ticket, Captain. It's going places. All right, no multipliers. 940. 940. No and no. Oh, very good, Chris. I'm glad that your store is closed today for you to be able to attend today's live stream. My store is also closed, but Sunday's my normal day off, so It didn't matter. All right, 9, 40, and 29. No, no, and no. 7 and a 65. A lot of numbers surrounding that 65, but no match on it. 55 and 73. We still have not gotten our $100 win that we will definitely find. We will find a hundo in this book. I bet my bottom dollar. It's one of those gimmicks that the Florida Lottery puts in here. 4, 28, and 57. Ticket 9's a loser. Nashawn City Lotto in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the like. Otherwise, you will not be eligible for the base giveaways, all right? We do have triple giveaways today, including the Act of Kindness ticket, of course, the subscriber tickets, and the membership tickets. Lots of giveaways coming up after the book. Let's see. I didn't get a chocolate bunny, but my wife did put together 2 Easter baskets for me. Got a whole bunch of stuff. A little Optimus Prime Hot Wheel. Of course, some robin eggs. I love me the malted robin eggs. Who doesn't love some malted robin eggs out there? Man, those things are good. All right, ticket number 10. All right, 27, 48, 1, 3, 7, 5, 8, 8, 4, and a Michael Jordan. Vicky's eating hers right now. Everyone's dipping in on the chocolate. All right, 32, Dyslexic 23. 57. So on this ticket, an outlier is 200 or more, for those that are wondering. 71, no bonus bags up top. 69, 45. Our last win came on ticket 5, so we are due for one pretty shortly. 73. You don't have malted robin eggs over there, Maz? Oh. 22. Man, I tell you what, you can sit there and eat enough of them, though, then they will tear your mouth up like Captain Crunch. Holy sheep shit. Man, those robin eggs will tear your mouth up. I still eat them, though. 38. 51. A deuce and a 15. 74 and 41. 54, that's a negative. $12 and 66, 35, 56, and my 52. Dirty 30, 59, 39, 62. Come on, Cash Corner. 49. That is a loser. All right, let's swap it up, and we're going to use my Scorekeeper's Lucky Scratch tool. Can we do another price hunt? How about on ticket 12, Riley? Ticket 12, we'll do a price hunt. All right, ticket 11, Gamblicious lucky number, but we're going to scratch it with my scratch tool that I got from my awesome Hard K. Hard K got me this scratch tool. Let's find a multiplier with it. This thing is an awesome scratch tool as well. I love using it. Look at these nice, beautiful, long strands of scratch dust. Come on, show me that 300X, baby. We want that 300X. No multipliers on ticket number 11. Best we can do is a single match now, hopefully. Hey, Mike, happy Easter to you, too. Oh, J Money with another super. Let's get those likes up for a lucky yodel, says J Money. Thank you, Jay. We'll give you another one right there. Thank you, thank you. Jay's part of our gamble, so we definitely want to find something big. All right, 53 and 39. 53 and 39. No and no. 59 and a baker's dozen. Don't see him. 60 and 48. All we need is one match, thank you. 44 and 29. Pretty decent losing streak here. Our last one was on ticket 5. How do you give a like? You can double tap the screen, Lizzie, if you're on a mobile device, and that will like the video. All right. Thank you. Terry just gifted another membership. Congratulations to DD G1OG. Thank you, Terry. You're going to get another entry right there. Appreciate that. All right. Let's get these money bags, baby. $100 right here. 68. No. 32. And a 35. Backwards 53. Looks like ticket 11 is a loser. All right. Man, long stretch of losers there. So it looks like we're going to probably end up with a winner price hunt here for Riley Ray. All right, Riley. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's 1 million, which is the sub jackpot there. That would be a WTF if we get that one. Now, if we see a 20 under here, which you normally won't see, that would probably carry a 5x multiplier under it. Ashfac is in the house. Oh, there we go. I thought we were going to get a ticket without the top jackpot, but right here, guys, in the cash corner, let's see. What do we need? What do we need? Our new favorite number is going to be 68 if this matches, guys. So everybody in the chat, do me a favor. Let's hype this ticket up. We need everybody subscribed. Everybody hit the thumbs up for me. Drop the number 68 in the chat, and let's find $15 million up top. Drop that 68, everybody. One more, and I'll give you a 69. All right, let's go. 68. We got a 45. 6. Come on now. 43. 23. 14. 37. And, oh, 58. We needed 68. All righty. How about $1 million sub jackpot? That would be fantastic. 44. Oneoff.com. That's complete lottery psychology there. How about 100 G's? That would be fantastic. 31. I would love to be in the 100,000 club. 5 grand. Lots of 5 grand options. 11. Oh, there's a 10. 4, not there. 34. 4-7. All right, the rest of these are pretty winnable. Deuce. 4-6. 54 is a negative. 41. 3-8. 2-7. And an Uno. All right. Simple prizes here. 71. Watching for matches. 42. Can't get that one either. 200 for 48. I'm going to come back to that dirty 30 because I don't like it. I have a feeling that one's going to match. I want something bigger. 63. 28. How about a 50? 36. 2-2. 7. And 35. I have a feeling either this 30 or this 30 is going to match. Let's see. 56. Not 56 and with cash on that one. And here we go. The 64. Did we get everything? Looks like we have a loser. We have a loser. Now, you can't win both $30 because $60 isn't a viable prize option. We have a loser, guys. Holy sheep shit. That is 7 losers in a row. Not our finest hour. All right, ticket 13. This one better be a damn winner. Last one was ticket 5. How about a 300X? Come on, show me a little bit of multiplier action. All right, we got a palindrome in the cash corner. Palindrome in the cash corner, 7117. All right, let's go. 12. Dyslexic 21. 58. So we buy the whole book so we don't have to worry about coming behind chasers. Just got to get that lucky book. You know, we're going to get every win. We're going to get every loser. But man, got to get a lucky book. Right place, right time. 25. 32, and 54. Get out of town. Maybe a money bag? Yeah, I've gotten it a couple of times, VC. 72, couldn't even get the money bag on this one. 18 and 38. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is not looking like a unicorn book unless something magnanimous happens on the back half. Look at this, guys. Ticket 14. Tough stretch here. And I love $30 tickets. I think this one has to be a winner. They're only allowed to print so many losers in a row. But then we could find another cluster of wins, and it'll all end up balancing out by the end of the book. It'll end up balancing out by the end of the book. We've been here before, and I'm not too worried. It only takes one ticket to go from a shitty book to profit. Is there an opposite of a unicorn book? Yeah, no doubt. Cards are being rude. I agree, Ben. Yeah, and you know, Andrew says, watching these lives cured my scratching addiction. Used to bankrupt myself till I started watching more of these full book lives. Made me realize it was never worth it in the end. Very well said, Andrew. And that is honestly one of the services Scratch channels provide. You can sit back and watch with zero risk to your wallet and let us take all the punishment. Of course, you can't win if you don't play, but we understand the risk. And for the most part, I believe everybody that we gamble with is gambling with money that they're willing to lose. There we go. We have a 58. About damn time we got to win, guys. Match on 58 there. We also have the 21, which I failed to verbally acknowledge. And it looks like Amanda Eastridge. Amanda, was Amanda Eastridge. That looks like Amanda was the first one to acknowledge that 21 that I overlooked. So I'm going to give the Eastridge, Amanda Eastridge, an entry. All right, Amanda, thank you for keeping me in line. I do miss a lot of numbers on this ticket. Always got to scan. I saw the 58, but I did not see the 21. Well done. All right. 54. Can we get a 54? So at this point, 2 matches is viable, but it'll always be 30 unless they drop 2 50s under there. I have seen that, but it's almost always 20 and 10. 62. We need that 4th match to bump up to the $50 prize. 30, 6, and 11 is a 3rd match. I'm pretty sure that's always $30. 8, 51, and 49, especially since we haven't gotten a $30 win yet. They've all been 50s. Yep, 10, 10, and 10, as suspected. $30. That's our first money back win, and it's not a WTF. Wow, to go all the way from ticket 5 to 14, guys. That means we only got 4 wins on the front half for, I believe, $180. Not too hard to add up the math on 4 tickets. All right, so now that we're on the back half of the book, we can do part 2 of the trivia. So, Terry, you can drop your category that I'm letting you pick when we get the $100 win, okay? When we get that $100 win, because there's one in every book, that will prompt you to trigger the trivia topic. Is that fair, Terry? Does it sound good to you? After the $100 winner, we're going to do our next 5 trivia questions, and Terry is going to have the category for us. All right, ticket 15. We're on the back half of the book now. Let's make some real money. Let's make some real money. Let's start by going back to back with ticket 14. All righty. 57. Can we spy a 57? No. 2-9. See, yet another long stretch of losers followed up with a money back win. Doesn't that happen too often, guys? Long stretch of losers seems to always be followed up with a freaking crappy money back win. All right, 54 is a negative. 49. Yeah, so if you're on a long stretch of losers, cut your money and run. If you're not on a long stretch of losers, play it out. 9. Just stick to your budgets. Nothing downstairs. We need a money bag. Ticket 15 will be a multiplier in there. Unlikely. All right, money bag. 35. No. 26. This could be a banging back half because the front half was not that exciting. Not going back to back. 15 is a loser. Where's Ito at, Itchy? I was actually, my favorite was always Kotobuki. But they shut down. I've won on all 3 bonuses. Shaki, Ransari. I've won on all of them. How many wins so far? 4. Not enough. But we're going to have a banging back half here. I can feel it. All right. Where's Ito? I was always a Kotobuki fan, but I love Tony's. Tony's has a great sushi, if you're there for the sushi anyway. Down 200 near... Yeah, see, that's why... If I'm already passing Tony's, I'm not going out any further. But if you're in that area, then I could see that for sure. Yeah, food is great. Food is a fantastic, Sammy. We love talking about food here at Captain Scratch headquarters. All right, ticket Sweet 16. No multipliers. Let's find a match. 6. We have lots of 6s, but not a 6 by itself. Upside down 6. Pair of 6s. 23. Michael Jordan, where are you at, buddy? Retired. 56. That's 56 with some cash. No 5-6. 40 never matches. 40 is even worse than 30, guys. 40 is the new 30. That thing never pays out. 62. Gamblicious 11. 15. And a not so sweet 16. Come on, bonus bags. 24. Oneoff.com. 6-4 and 4-4. Well, how about those 4s? What's up, Ethan? How do I turn the gift setting on in settings? So, Brandon, hit the join tab, wherever that is on what type of device you're watching from, and you should be able to follow the prompts from there, okay? Just make sure it's to the right, and blue, I believe, is the correct setting. All right, ticket number 17. Looking for our 5th win. Looking for some multipliers. And holy sheep shit, guys. They do not put a 1 under a 50x multiplier on this ticket. Can I get a subscribe? Maybe a little bit of a hallelujah and some thumbs up, guys? Holy smokes. That is a huge multiplier on this ticket. Now, at very least, this is going to be the hundo that we're looking for, Terry. Now, what would be beautiful is if we found some more of these downstairs. Let's go. 50x multiplier, baby. Here we go. Remember, you got to be subscribed with the thumbs up, like the video, to be eligible for the giveaways. And then, of course, the giveaway rules got to be 18 and up, so on and so forth, all that hoopla. Now, we really, really want a match to go with that 50x multiplier, guys. Let's get a match to go with that. 58. Not there. 11. 5553. 2569. 2232. No, 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 and no. Let's match. Let's get a bag with that, guys. 51. No. 15, and 57. All right, I'll be surprised if this is more than 2, which would be amazing. I would love to see a 10 under there or even something higher, but at very least it's going to be a 2, and this is going to be our $100 win. I hope I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. Holy sheep shit, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We got a $500 winner. 50 times 10. That is a legit multiplier. Can I get a hallelujah? Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like for me. Ha ha! I got a fever and the only prescription is some cowbell. That's what I'm talking about. Ticket number 17. Every time I've scratched this book and gotten a $500 win, it's been profit. So that is going to help amazingly. I told you guys, 1 ticket away. Yeah, that's definitely worth the Price is Right Yodel, especially since we just hit 200 likes. Thank you very much for everybody. Yeah, lucky Yodel there, guys. Hell yeah. I so thought that was going to be a 2, especially since we hadn't found our $100 winner yet. I would have bet the farm that was going to be a deuce under there. 017. I love being wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. Like I said, 1 ticket away from a shitty book to a new book. Actually, it's not trivia time, S. Gregory, because I told Terry to drop the thing is after the $100 win. And that was not the $100 win. But since Terry dropped the category anyway, we're going to do it now, okay? The cat is out of the bag, so let's stare at this beautiful $500 winner, and we're going to do, let's see, Terry said the category's name, favorites. Movie, is it movies or dog names? Or both? Movies and dog names, is that right, Terry? You gave me 2 categories, honey. Either way, we're going to do 5 questions. Make sure your chat is in live chat, everybody. Trivia coming up right now. It's going to be the first fastest answer in live chat. It's either going to be dogs or movies. Dogs and movies. A couple of my favorite things for sure. So dog trivia and movie trivia. All right. Let's start out with who killed Count Dooku? Who killed Count Dooku? That would be a Star Wars question, a movie question. For those of you that don't know who Count Dooku is. That is not correct, squirrels. It was not Darth Maul. I can't believe Itchy Scratchy hasn't answered this yet. Holy crap. All right, now everybody's checking the Google. Check the Google. That's right, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. It was Anakin Skywalker. Rock Chalk with the first fastest answer. Very good, The Rock. All right, Rock, you got an entry on that one. All right, movies or dogs? Let's see. What do we have here? I know we got a lot of movie questions in this notepad. All right. What actor played Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction? What actor played Vincent Vega? Oh, it wasn't letting you answer, or you couldn't think of it, Itchy? Didn't it say you can't post? I kept getting that. I don't understand what you mean, Vicky. John Travolta is correct. Space Motorist. Space Motorist with the first fastest answer. Space Motorist getting the correct trivia answer. And you are on the wheel for an entry. Good job. All right. Kevin Smith is one of my top 2 favorite directors. He has a daughter named after a DC comic person. What is his daughter's name? Kevin Smith has a daughter named after a DC comic person. What is Kevin Smith's daughter's name? That's correct, Janet. It is Harley Quinn. Yeah, that is so cool that he named his daughter after Harley Quinn. Good job, Janet. Janet's going to get that answer. Very good, very good. And again, this is all throwback trivia. These are questions that I have asked in the past. Harley, the same as your daughter. Very cool, Vicky. Very cool. Error sending message. Interesting. That is crazy. That's a YouTube thing. That's not a Captain Scratch thing there. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera trying to flip to the next question. I think that's what, two movie questions? Let's do 3 more. All right. What is the name of the demon in The Exorcist? Amanda says, I can't answer, but she just typed. Maybe YouTube was having a glitch there for a second, but it looks like people are chatting now. What was the name of the demon in The Exorcist? A couple of you might want to refresh because you're still answering John Travolta. It was not Devil, Danny. The name of the demon in The Exorcist. That is correct. Squirrels. Pazuzu. Good job, squirrels. All right. Actually, that's 4 movie questions because Rock, Chalk, Space Motorist, Janet, and Squirrels. So we got 1 more, and then we'll do 5 trivia questions after the book, and I'm going to let Itchy Scratchy pick that category. I'll just pick a category that we've done in the past that I'm going to have some questions from, Itchy. All right, last movie question. What was the name of the 3-headed dog in Harry Potter? What was the name of the 3-headed dog in Harry Potter? Yeah, I can't control what YouTube does, but you're right, Bad Bass. Fluffy is correct. Peanut Butter and Kelly. Very good. PB and Kelly. PB and Kelly. Going on for the answer. All right, so that's 5 movie questions. Congratulations to Rock Chalk Jayhawk, Space Motors, Janet, Squirrels, and PB and Kelly. Very good. So we will be doing 5 more trivia questions. So if you felt robbed on that because of YouTube, don't worry. We're going to do 5 more after the book. But look at that, guys. Coming off a beautiful $500 win. That surprised the shit out of me there. I thought they were going to drop a deuce on there for sure. So we just went from a shitty book to an outstanding book on 1 ticket. I told you that could happen, and that's why I'm not worried when it comes to this ticket. It always ends up evening out. Look at that. We had 180 on the front half of the book, 2 tickets into the back half, and we're at 500. Boom. Beautiful. All right, let's go back to back on ticket number 18. I'm going to keep using Terry's Lucky Scratch tool because it's already made us a lot of bank. All right, let's go. Let's get another beautiful multiplier. That one was legit, guys. That was legit. All right, ticket number 18. Here we go. That's why I love $30 tickets, guys. Can anyone see my comments? We got you, Tyler the Destroyer. Blue Bed, sometimes YouTube shows people a different comment chronology. I know, Blue Bed, that's why I tell people to swap it from top chat to live chat. And then they'll see whether or not they actually were the first correct answer, because we've had some disputes in the past for people that were not on live chat. That way we do have a concrete winner. Okay. All right, here we go. Ticket number 18. Let's find a match. 64, 12, 68 and 43, 5, 7 and 4, 2, 23, 75. Would love a single match. Would love to get a jackpot in the same book as a 500. Cap, hopefully this is a profit. It's going to be a profit book, OG. Every time I've gotten a book of this ticket with a $500 winner in it, it's ended up being profit. So we have nothing to worry about today. This is my favorite ticket in Florida too. My favorite one to play though, I love the format of the Diamond Spectacular. I really love that format. But this ticket has been the friendliest to me since its inception. This one's a loser though. Every time I've gotten a $500 win, it's ended up being a profit book. So I think we're going to end up being good here. All right, ticket number 19 looks like it's going to make us some money. All right, 40, 3, 4, 53, 49, 74, 9, and a 23. Oh, I know, squirrels. And you know what? The new X Series tickets, I can't believe they didn't make a new $30 ticket. Probably because this one's still so viable. All right, 28. I was kind of upset when I seen all these new X Series tickets and they did not reincarnate this one. This is the best one out of all of them. All right. Let's make some more money. There's a match. One scratch, one match downstairs on ticket number 19 coming through. Space Motorist asks, what state do you think has the best scratchers in total? I don't know. I'm actually quite happy with the Florida lottery because we have some really big jackpots, but ultimately, the bigger the state, you can go Texas, California, whatever. The bigger the state is by population, you're going to find bigger jackpots. And all I need is an opportunity and a little bit of luck. I haven't scratched a lot of tickets from a lot of other states, but as far as lotteries go, they're all tough. It's super hard to win. So, oh, there's a second match with 40. So now that we have 2 matches, we need 4. We need 4 matches. But I'm overall pretty content with the Florida lottery. Of course, we want to win more. There's match number 3. If we get a 4th match, we're going to get 50 or more. 6 and 8 aren't there. 46 and 72. 18, 27, and 35. One more match to bump us up to 50. One more match will bump us up to 50 or more. 15 and 25. 51. 49. There we go. This is going to be at least 50 bucks. And 55. They'll do 3 10s and a 20. 3 10s and a 20. Hey, Desiree, how you doing? Bam, 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 and bam. My biggest win ever, JCED, probably the most common asked question on the channel, naturally, is $2,000 on a $5 ticket. But every ticket we scratch, we're trying to break that record. It is super hard to win massive prizes on the lottery. Even as much as I scratch, it's still, the odds are not in my favor. We'll take another 50, though. I've played a couple of Tennessee tickets, Sammy Gregory. And yeah, I want to say I didn't win much on the very small sampling that I did. All right, let's go. Ticket number 20. And guys, we still have a guaranteed $100 winner in this book. How many tickets have I scratched in my life? Well, to be honest, and some of you know this, I was not a big ticket scratcher before I started the channel. So maybe, holy shit, guys, we have dupes. You never see dupes on this ticket, but I see dupes. We have 2 49s and 2 11s. This is going to be a decent win. This might be our hundo. So essentially, what you've seen on the channel is what I've scratched in my life. Maybe add another $200 in tickets. I was not a big scratcher before I started the channel because I was a huge cheapskate. And I just did not want to lose money. But I was not in a position financially at the time to be gambling money away. I'm older now, and I've got a little bit of disposable income. So hence the different lifestyle. All right, let's go ticket 20. We have dupes all over the place. I think this is going to be our hundo. We'll see. All right, 49. Let's go right to the prizes because there's going to be a lot of matches. We're going to have the 10 match for a hundo here, I think. Do we have another 49? 56. We got some 56 action. 41. Got to make sure we don't have more than one of each. We know we got 11s. Yeah, this is going to be 10 matches for a hundo. 29. 29. I'm pretty sure 29 is going to match. Yep, there it is. So every number is going to match once, and then 2 of them are going to match twice. And we got our hundo. Now, here's the kicker, folks. Here's the kicker. If we can get that $100 money bag up top, I know I missed one, but it's going to be 100. Yeah, 229s. Is that what it was? No, it was the 49. Here we go. There's 10 matches. Now, if we can get this money bag up top, we'll still have another $100 winner in a row, or in this book. So we really want this hundo here. This one can't match mathematically, and this one won't match mathematically. But this one could, because 200 is a viable prize. Let's see if we can get it. 34. Nope. There is our one and only $100 winner in the book that I told you was guaranteed. So back to back with ticket number 19. Could you imagine if you just bought 17 through 20? 17 hit for 500, 19 hit for 50, and then 20 hit for a hundo. So in the last 4 tickets, we've made $650. Yep, you get a Honda in every book. One, no more, no less, every time. Ask Marcus Mariota wherever he's at out there watching. It happens every time. You will win one and only one, no more, no less. So guarantee you, ticket 21 through 29, we will not find another 100. All right, here we go. Ticket number 21. Yeah, you're always going to get profit when you have a $500 winner. How do you know it's guaranteed, says Queen Rose. Because I scratch off about 100,000 in tickets every year, and this is one of my favorite. So I know that's, and that's not meant to sound rude. That's correct, OG. You can find another 500, but the gimmick that they have with this ticket is you will get a $100 winner in every book. You know, Danny, but a lot of people argue with me and ask me, how do you know? How do you know? Yeah, you play enough tickets and you start to see trends and patterns. All right. But if anyone wants to make a wager that we will not find another win in this book that is exactly 100, no more, no less, I will take that wager. Come on, looking for some multipliers now. So if we find another win that appears to be 100, it's actually going to be 200 or more. And I will bet the farm on that. AJQ, odds on a hundo are exactly 1 in 30. And there's 30 tickets in a book. So that's another indication. However, on other tickets, you can have those odds and it not be guaranteed. 74 is a match. Holy smokes. We got another win. This is back to back to back, guys. I told you this was going to be a fire-ass ticket. I got the 74. This is going to be a fire ticket, back half of the book. Yeah, they're actually both match. 31, 54, 42. I'll be surprised if we get more than 3 matches. There we go. There's the third one. All I had to do is open my mouth. 58. Can we get another 50? And 65. 3 matches. 373s, says Jasmine. No, we got the 73, 74, and the 1. It's going to be 10, 10, and 10. And the 73, wherever that ended up. Here it is. 10, 10, and 10. It's always going to be 10, 10, and 10 when you get 3 matches. We got the 73. Holy crap. Yeah, stop spamming, says Janet. All right, 0, 2, 1. I notched it even. I notched it. What do you want? What else do you want from me? All right, $30. Yeah, all them losers in the front half. I tell you what, if I ever just bought half a book, I'm glad it wasn't that half, because the back half has been fire. Spamming is fun. Hey, thank you for the good luck, Devlin. All right, ticket 22. This would be back to back to back to back. 4 in a row. You can't win 130, you can't win 230, and you can't win 530, so it's arbitrary. I'll scratch them anyway, but it's irrelevant. You can't, those are not viable prize denominations. You'll bet me on tour all access? How much you want to bet that we do not find exactly another $100 winner in this book? I'll bet you whatever you got. All right, we need to see it. That's fair, Vicky. But it was going to be arbitrary. All right, ticket number 2222. Terry's a lucky scratch tool, making it hard to swap. We're making too much dang money. I love it. The group loves it today. All right, ticket number 22. Look at that long thing of scratch dust. That's how you know it's a gummy ticket. Yeah, I know my 300 times the cash. For sure. This is my favorite ticket. 66. Now we're 2 wins away from the odds, and being that we got an outlier, it's my assumption, not my guarantee, it's my assumption that we will get that 11th win today. $72. Don't see anything yet. $31 and $58. All right, nothing downstairs. So close to profit. I haven't even seen where we're at. I know we're good though. I'm not worried. We're at 860, so another $50 win assures us profit. All right, 36, 63, and a dirty 30. 22 is a loser. How you doing today, Desiree? Desiree thinks ticket 24 is going to be a winner. I'm inclined to agree with her. All right, ticket 23, guys. I want another multiplier, though. If we see any multiplier whatsoever, guarantees our profit book. I sure will be shocked if we find another multiplier, though, and it's bigger than a 5x. All right, ticket 23. Got to pull Michael Jordan out of retirement, get a win here. 37. Oneoff.com. A single 4. Nope. 57. 47. We got 46. No 47. 13, the baker's dozen. 64. 2 8. And 3 3. I don't see anything. Let me look at the chat. I call ticket 24 as a claimer. Holy crap, Denise. Let's go big. I like it. This will not win. These could. 15 and 66. 23 is a loser. That's where you find jackpots. I know. We haven't had a single match today yet, have we, Danny? I haven't seen a single match yet today. That would be fantastic. No WTFs today either, since I'm mentioning it. All right, ticket number 24 as predicted to be a winner. All right. If we get this $100 money bag up top, that means we're going to hit 100 down below. 32. 11 and an 8. I've never had 2 $500 winners in the same book before, of this ticket anyway. All right, 46, 58, 42, 32, and 43. 1 and 12, 18 and 74, 2 8, 73, 36, 48. Nothing down the left side. 22, 41, 19. 6, 14, 25. 9, 7, 0, 6, 5. 6, 3. 3, 8. Come on, Cash Corner. Oh, 24, unfortunately, was not a winner. I'm surprised too, Des. Hey, Truck and Treasure, congratulations on the green jacket. Yes, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was from my golf tournament. So, yeah, Truck and Treasure's friends of mine on Facebook, and he must have seen my trophy and green jacket from my golf tournament last Saturday. All right, Terry, thank you, thank you, thank you for finding us so much money with your scratch tool. I'm going to finish this book off with the new coin, though, if you guys haven't seen it yet. There we go. It is available. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Now let's find enough money to give us some profit. Oh, nice, Desiree. I saw that win. I saw that was awesome. All right, 4, 6, 4, 5, 26, 18, 21, 14, and 7. There's my Fitdies 2. 54, that's a negative. Dyslexic 45 and a 37. $74 and 59. 43, 72, and 34. 63 and 30. I want to say that each book has a single match also, but I cannot confirm that theory. Oh, there we go. We are in profit, baby. The Captain Scratch coin got us there. We got a 5x multiplier. There we go. There we go. Let's rock on, guys. We got a 5x on ticket 25. Can we get some more? If we get something else with that, guys, this is going to be at least 200 bucks. Hey, NorCal. If we get a match or another multiplier, we're going to jump to $200 because we've already gotten the $100 winner in this book. 32, 64, 49, 75, and 69. I'll be surprised if it's more than 50, though, to be honest with you. This is going to be 50. If it's more than that, I am going to lose my mind, and I'm going to ring the shit out of that cowbell. If this is more than 50 bucks, it's going to be amazing. All right, here we go. Big zeros, baby. That's what we expected, and we are officially in profit. All right, 025 for another nifty 50 on ticket number 25. There we go. Happy Easter, Rocket. How's it going, buddy? All right, we will have 5 more trivia questions coming up as soon as this book is over, and then we're going to get into all of the magnanimous giveaways. Remember, you have to be subscribed, and you have to hit the like button, so if you have not haven't done so already, please do so now. Hit that subscribe and hit that thumbs up for me, and then all you have to do is be 18 and have PayPal, and you could win some money. All right, ticket number 26. Let's go. Ticket number 26. And guys, we have skyrocketed past 25,000. We're at 25,043. So thank you all to the new subscribers that helped secure us over 25,000, guys. Thank you so much. All right, ticket 26. Let's go back to back with 25. Show me another multiplier, baby. I'm still predicting 2 wins, 2 more wins on the back of this book here, between ticket 26 and 29. And as I'm saying 26, we have a potential hat trick ticket 26. Chris, thank you very much. We have another super chat. Thank you, Chris Sanderson. Thank you, sir. We're going to get you on the wheel for another entry. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. Yeah, keep in mind, everyone, we are having triple 3 active kindness tickets today. Now, on the active kindness tickets, if you're a U.S. resident, I'm going to give you an opportunity. Thank you, Des. Des is going to get on the wheel. We're going to have 3 active kindness tickets. All right. You're going to get your choice. Either a guaranteed coin, if you're a U.S. resident, or the ticket. All right. So you're going to get to pick. We have some guaranteed giveaways today. All right. Ticket 26. Let's find a match. 56 and 62. 56 and 62. I don't see those little numbers. 48 and a big 70. 68 and 13. 61 and 42. It's not going to be ticket 26. That's a loser. AJQ, thank you very much for that super sticker. That's going to get you an entry. AJQ. Again, all winners have to be, all people participating have to be 18 or over, and then PayPal if you're receiving money. 59 and 54. No bonuses on that one either. I like the X's there, Vicky. Good stuff. And Sunshine. Thank you, Sunshine Smith. That's going to get you an entry on the wheel, too. All you need is an opportunity. All right, you're on the wheel, Sunshine Smith. Thank you very much. Bad Bass is going to get on there. And so is Karen Johnson. All right, Bad Bass. And Karen Johnson. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ticket number 27. Bam. I really want this $100 to hit on the bonus bag because that means we're going to win more than that. Ramsey, thank you very much. Ramsey's going to get on the wheel for an entry. Ramsey, is your name Snow by chance? Is your name Snow, Ramsey? Some of you might get that reference. 62 and 46. 48. 58 and 12. Hey, April, how you doing? April with the soft K. April Knipe. 74, 37, 72. Come on, show me another multiplier. Everything we win now for the group is profit moving forward. Thanks to that $500 win. 51 and 16. 64 and 60. 32. 17 and 65. 35, 49, 54. Hey, Kais at New Orleans just gifted a membership. Thank you, Kais. Congratulations to R. Federer. Kais is going to get an act of kindness entry for gifting that membership. Thank you, Kais at New Orleans. We do appreciate you. Hey, Doug. I did see your email. I just have not been back on to cross-reference tickets. $44 and 38. Dirty 30 and a 69. One off that 70. In the cash corner, a 40 that never matches. I got Chris Sanderson. Chris Anderson also, or a Chris Sanderson, Denise? Hold on, let me scroll up. I haven't seen a Chris Anderson. I got Chris Sanderson. I got his too. I verbally acknowledge that. Yeah, I didn't see a Chris Anderson though. All right, let's check these money bags. 34, 57, and a single 4. 27 is a loser. Happy Easter, Doug. All right, guys, we have 2 tickets left, and I'm predicting they're both winners. No worries, Denise. I'm predicting that these are both going to be winners to compensate for that outlier. So let's see what happens, though. Let's see if I'm right. Money bags are empty. Yep, they are. $14. Dirty 1 is a dyslexic 13, and a 64. All right, let's go downstairs. We have not had a single match opportunity this whole book. One of these 2 tickets I'm thinking is going to be a single match. Keep your eyes peeled. 58, 52, 41, 4, and 54. Backwards 45. Scratch Master in the house. What's going on, buddy? Apocalypse. 6 and 59. 6668, one off that 69. 24. Too many one-offs. 1870, 6334, and an Uno, 5351, 3347, and 26. One row to go. One ticket left, though. It's random, Mr. Federer. It's random. YouTube just picks people in the chat at random, and that's who get them. As long as your gifting is turned on, then you'll be eligible. 49, 74, in the cash corner, a 7. So we officially will not get the odds today. Ticket 27 will hit, says Karen. I'll take that bet because we're already on ticket 29, and 27 was a loser. All right, ticket number 29. Here we go, guys. I'm predicting a single match WTF, unfortunately. I have to predict that because we haven't got a single match this entire book. Hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. There we go. Last ticket of the pack, guys. Let's see if it's a multiplier. Let's find a multiplier. Then we know it'll at least be 50. But I'm quite confident that it's going to be a single match. Single match for 30, unfortunately. We haven't had one yet. And what would be ironic is if it was a black box 29 hat trick ticket. Let's see. 63 and 49. 63 and 49. And this, if we don't get it, though, that will confirm my thing about getting a single match in every book. That would definitely dispel that rumor. 75 and 58. Oh, 58 in the cash corner, guys. 58 in the cash corner. Single match. 52, 59. 52, 59. Not there. We have a single match in the cash corner. How about that? 58 is in the cash corner. Apocalypse. I've already called that out, buddy. All right. Bonuses. Bonus. And bonus. Oh, and... Oh, I'm sorry, Carter. Carter's OG coin just fell down the back of my desk. I'll pick that up in a bit. We need to see this single match base win. Hopefully bigger. Man, it's tough being right all the time, guys. On the very last scratch of the last ticket, my theory was proven. Or at least I can say my theory wasn't disproven. Okay, so how about that? 029 for a single match, base win in the cash corner. That's why it's on the coin. We got that cash corner. Giving us a grand total whenever Terry pops it up. And I'll show you guys the notes. All right, Itchy Scratchy. We're going to have the next 5 trivia questions. You can either type out one or multiple categories. What's up, Buzzbee? Terry's finalizing her math right now. But here's our notes, folks. All right, we got 10 wins. So we did get the odds. Despite getting this $500 outlier, we did not get the 0.24, but that's okay. I would rather have the profit. All right, 51, 52, 7, 8, 850, 880, 940 by my math, and that matches Terry's math. So $40 profit on a $900 book. Biggest win coming on ticket number 17. All right, let me scroll up and see if Itchy has dropped the categories for trivia yet. Itchy Scratchy, it's that time. Everyone else, or even Itchy too, if you want to do a quick refresh and make sure your chat is in live chat. We're going to do the last 5 trivia questions now. Okay. I'm refreshing myself here. Top chat to live chat. And I still have not seen Itchy's categories. Itchy may have had to leave, possibly. Oh, there he goes. Let's go Captain Scratch. Captain Scratch trivia for 25K. All right, so all Captain Scratch trivia. I like it. Now, let's just make sure we pick questions that have to do with the channel then. All right. What date did I start my channel? What date did I start my channel? The very first video was launched on what date? Thank you, NorCal. Thank you very much. Congrats, 25K subs. You got it. That's close, Janet. That's close. Very close. Let me get NorCal on the wheel as soon as I see the correct answer. May 29th, 2022 is correct, Squirrels. That is correct. Squirrels getting the answer. Let me get NorCal for her super. Thank you, NorCal. And there we go. Yes, I started my channel on May 29th, 2022. So from that date to yesterday is what it took me to get to 25,000 subscribers. So good job, Squirrels, on getting that question correct. All right. Next Captain Scratch question. Who is my favorite golfer? Who is my favorite golfer? You guys should know this one. And in the meantime, we're going to clean up this Profit scratch dust. Look at all that. Beautiful. No, it is not Tiger. It's not Palmer. It's not Tiger. It's not Tiger flipping his vehicles. Tiger Woods is not my favorite golfer. My favorite golfer is not Nicklaus. It's not Mickelson. You guys don't remember? You guys don't remember? Come on now. I'll put it this way. He's a long hitter. Think about a professional that hits the ball the furthest. But that's not why he's my favorite. It's not Snead. It's not Rory. It's not Happy Gilmore. Bryson DeChambeau. That is correct. Jeremy Kelly right here, guys. Bryson DeChambeau. So, very good. Mr. Hammond also got it, but after Jeremy Kelly. So Jeremy gets the credit for the correct answer. All right, this is Captain Scratch Trivia, 25,000 subscribers. Myself, good answer, Queen Rose, but no. I'm a little bit more humble than that. All right. Not much, though. All right, here we go. The next Captain Scratch question. You guys know I love my Tony Montana. Who played Tony Montana in the movie Scarface? What actor played Tony Montana? Looking for the first fastest answer. Al Busby. It doesn't get any faster than just typing Al. Busby was the first one to come through on live chat. Good job, Busby. If you would have tried typing his last name also, you would have gotten beaten out. All right, let's do two more questions, guys. Two more questions. Let's see. What is my favorite food? What is my favorite food? You guys know this one. If you guys have been watching the channel for any amount of time, you guys are going to know my favorite food. That is correct. Pierogies. And the first fastest answer is Danny Clark, according to my live chat. Good job, Danny Clark. You're going to get an entry for that one, buddy. Danny C. All right, last trivia question, folks. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one. All right, here we go. This is straight up Captain Scratch trivia right here. I have a movie collection of about 4,000, and they are in alphabetical order because you guys know I'm massive, huge OCD. My movies are in alphabetical order. What is the last movie in my collection? What is the last movie in my collection? That is correct, Squirrels, with Zoolander. There we go. Zoolander is the last movie that I own in alphabetical order. So good job, Squirrels. Very well, very well. All right, so it's time to do some giveaways. All of our trivia questions have been accomplished. Good job, everybody. Appreciate that. So now we're going to spin the wheel 3 times. All right. You must be subscribed and hit the like. You've got to be 18 or over. Winners will be paid by PayPal or Zelle. Please refer to the beginning of the live stream where I have all of the Captain Scratch giveaway official rules posted. All right. But the ones that you're most concerned about, you got to be 18 or over. Winners will be paid by PayPal. Shoot me an email within 24 hours of the event. Thank you, Itchy, for all the new people. This was a good way to get to know your host. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel 3 times, and I'm going to write down 3 numbers. The 3 people that are closest are going to get the tickets. All right, you may guess 1 time and 1 time only. If you guess more than once, you will be disqualified, even if it's the same number. Guess 1 time and 1 time only. The parameters are 1 through 552. The closest without going over, I'm going to spin the wheel 3 times. And moderators, if they would help me determine the winners, that would be amazing. Amazing. Hey, between Itchy, Scratchy, Terry, and all of my amazing moderators, thank you guys for helping make it run so smooth. As soon as the Price is Right yodel is over, the stops will come in. Guess 1 time and 1 time only. 1 time. All right, the stops are in. If your guess comes in after the stop, it will not count. All right, let's spin this wheel 3 times. The parameters are set 1 through 552. That way everybody doesn't have to guess more than once. We can just spin the wheel 3 times and keep everybody's same guess, and that's a lot simpler. All right, the first winner is going to be the closest without going over 161. All right, I have that written down. Let's spin again. The first winner is going to be the closest without going over 161. $62. The closest without going over 62 will be the second winner. And the third winner will be anytime now. Thank you very much, Wheel. 319. 319. All right. Let's see who we got. Do my moderators have any of the winners listed already? So the first winner, 161. Closest without going over 161 in between the starts and stops. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. 161. Let's find someone close first. 155, Infinite Love. 155, Infinite Love. Did someone else sneak in there? $156, 156, Price is Right at Infinite Love. So it looks like 1982 guy. Okay, if I can get a confirmation. No worries, Itchy. Yep, it's looks like Guy. If I can get a moderator to confirm that it's Guy. Yep, 1982 guy is the first winner. 1982 guy. All right, ticket number, or excuse me, number 62 would be the second one. Closest without going over 62. Maybe we have someone guessed it right on the money. Let's see. Closest without going to 62. We got 31 with Itchy. 48, Nice Lady. Closer without going over 62. 48 with Nice Lady. Looks like Nice Lady. If I can get some confirmation on Nice Lady. Dez has 55. Dez has 55. That might be the winner then. Let me, if we can get some confirmation on Dez, 55. Dez, 55 for the second one. Good job, Dez. Very good. And 319, the closest without going over 319. Help me out, moderators. 319. 314, Amanda Eastridge. If someone can beat 314, looks like it's going to be 314 unless we have someone get lucky. Looks like 314, Amanda Eastridge, if I can get some confirmation real quick. All right, 1982 guy, you're going to get the first pick. 314, Amanda Eastridge, very good. We have our 3 subscriber winners. All right, 1982 guy, which ticket number do you want? 46, 47, or 48? 1982 guy gets 47. Des, which number do you want? You get the second pick, 46 or 48? Des, you get 46 or 48. And then Amanda Eastridge gets the remaining one because she was picked last. That's only the fair way to do it, right? Des wants 46. And then Amanda gets 48. All right, so let's do 47 first, since 1982 guy was the first one. Reminder, guys, you got to be 18 or over. Winner will be paid out by PayPal or Zelle. Email me within 24 hours to claim your winnings. All right, good luck, 1982 guy. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100 for being a subscriber and hitting the like. This is my way of giving back. I do this every Sunday, but today is triple giveaways because you guys got us over 25,000 subscribers. All right, good luck, 1982 guy. Let's win you some money. And reminder, guys, if you guys are playing these X Series tickets, today is the last day to get them scanned into the app. The promotion is ending after today. Get your losers scanned in. All right. 40. No match. 37. Uno. And 39. Nothing downstairs, but we have 4 bonuses that could hit. 23. 28. Dirty 30, and 11. I'm sorry, 1982 guy, but despite having the closest without going over 161 and picking 47, I'm sorry, my friend, but this one did not cooperate. It is a loser. I got 0 coupons, Janet. I got 0 coupons, but I do have a $50 Ticket Friday video to record for this Friday coming up. So obviously I'm going to play some of those and hopefully get one today, if there's even any remaining, which I doubt. All right, Desiree picked ticket number 46, and she was our second winner. Let's see. Good luck, Desiree. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over split with the channel, you can win up to $100 for being a subscriber and hitting a like. Appreciate you, sweetheart. All right, good luck, Des. All right, 23, 13, 22, and 42. 34, 12, 44, and 27. Nothing up top. Let's go downstairs. $31 and 6. 29. 7. 8 and 46. Dirty 30 never matches. 38. 1 row to go. It ain't over yet, darling. It ain't over. Let's give her a good swipe. 1. 36, 45, and 4. Desiree, I'm so sorry, my dear. This ticket did not cooperate either. All right, Amanda Eastridge, you didn't get to pick your ticket, but you were the closest without going over 319. Good luck, Amanda Eastridge. Same rules. Anything under 50 is yours. 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100. Good luck, Amanda. Here we go. Come on, show me a multiplier. Trying to give some money away. We just need the tickets to cooperate. All right. 18, 15, 21, and 9. Come on, bonus. 4, 36, 41, and 19. I am so sorry to all three of you. Now, if you guys see these giveaway tickets coming up in the near future, keep in mind they're coming off of 3 consecutive losers. I'm sorry, guys. Those ones did not cooperate. Now it is time for our channel member giveaways. We're going to spin it 3 times. You guys don't have to guess. All of our channel members are already on the wheel. We got tickets 50, 51, and 52. Keep in mind, yes, second chance drawings indeed. Keep in mind, we do have 3 act of kindness tickets coming up. All right, if you want to get on the wheel, it's your last chance. It's tickets 2, 3, and 11. They're all $30 tickets. You can either choose to, before we scratch the ticket, for a guaranteed coin. If you're in the U.S., you can either get a guaranteed coin or a 50-50 split on the ticket. So those will be coming up after the channel member tickets. All right, let's spin 3 times and see who our lucky channel members are for tickets 50, 51, and 52. All right, we even have all of the new ones that were added today. If your membership was gifted today, you will be added on the wheel for next Sunday. Sunshine Smith paid for hers, so she gets put on immediately. Let's give it a spin and see who our winners are. Our first winner is going to be the amazing Azisha Pitts, one of our co-captains. That's why you see her name 3 times. Co-captains get triple entries on the wheel. All right, close. Let's spin it again. Azisha. I haven't seen Azisha in the chat today, but that doesn't mean she's not in the bushes. Then we've got Becca D913. Becca D. Close. And the third winner is going to be Black Hulk 1738. Black Hulk. Now, channel members do not have to be present to win. They just have to email me within 24 hours to claim their winnings. So good luck to Azisha, Becca, and Black Hulk. I couldn't read my own writing there because the pen was Hulk. There we go. We're just going to go in order because I don't think everybody is in the chat to pick tickets. Amanda, we're going to get that super sticker on the wheel for the act of kindness. Amanda E and Amanda E. All right. We're going to either give some coins or some money away on 3 consecutive tickets. All right, so we're just going to go in order. Azisha, Becca, and Black Hulk. 50, 51, and 52. Oh, Azisha is in the chat. I'm going to let Azisha pick then. Azisha, do you want 50, 51, or 52? Jay Money's going to get another couple ones. Azisha, which ticket do you want, honey? 50, 51, or 52? Jay's going to get a couple more entries on the wheel. Azisha wants 52, of course. That's my lucky number. Let's see if we can win on that for you. Now, if Becca D is in the chat, then I'll let you pick the one of the other 2. If not, I'm just going to go in order. All right, good luck, Azisha. Here we go. Let's win you some money, my dear. 6, 41, 22, 11, 17, and 43. Let's get a bonus. Single 3, 2, 8, 42, oneoff.com, and a 24. Trouble, send help. Let's go downstairs on 52. I would have picked this one as well, so we'll see what happens. 2, 7. Jovita, I'll get that super in just a second, my dear. Thank you very much. That's going to get you a couple entries on the wheel, Jovita. Thank you, dear. 34, backwards 43. Dirty 30 doesn't match. 4, 14, 23. I do have more of these in a row that are for future live streams. So in the event that they are not as fortunate, we are going to have hopefully enough to accommodate some wins. Sorry, Azisha, that one is a loser, my dear. Becca D, are you in the chat? I haven't seen you answer, so I'm just going to go in order. All right. Becca, good luck. You have ticket number 50 then. Azisha had 52. All right, good luck, Becca D. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Azisha. Appreciate your support, my dear. All right, let's get Jovita and Scout Scratcher. Just sent a little bit. Let's get Jovita, and Maz. Thank you, Maz and Jovita, for those supers and the channel support. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got it the second time, but I'm still giving you the credit for our 25,000th subscriber with your alternate account there, because I did actually see the 25K. Today we blew past it. Thank you guys for that. Happy Easter, Janet. Chris, go and get a couple more entries there. Thank you very much, Chris. Sanderson. Sandman. And Sandman. All right, you got it, buddy. Thank you very much, Chris. Let's get you a coin, hopefully. Hopefully the wheel stops on you so you guys can pick a guaranteed coin. All right, this one is Becca D's ticket. Becca D. Let's see if we can win you some money. Thank you for being a channel member. And look at that, guys. We got a 10x multiplier. I knew there had to be some winners in there. Thank you very much. And holy smokes, Paul Lee just dropped a 20 bomb for the act of kindness wheel. He wants a coin for sure. All right, Paul, thank you very much, buddy. That's going to get you 12 entries on the wheel, sir. 2, 3, and then we're just going to copy and paste that. That's awesome. We got a 10x though, guys. We have a winner on this giveaway ticket. For channel members, anything under 50 is theirs. Anything 50 or over, split with the channel. But channel members can win up to $200. We have a 10x multiplier on this giveaway ticket. Hopefully it's something magnanimous. Becca D does not have to be present to win. She just has to shoot me an email within 24 hours to claim her winnings. All right, 3 and 46, if we have something to go with it. 12, 2, 2, 15, and 14. Maybe a bonus. 33, 37, 38, and 41. Just a 10x multiplier. Good luck, Becca. Let's find some big zeros. Kind of what we expected. It's a $20 double up, but since it's under 50, Becca, it is all yours. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your PayPal, and I will send that $20 right over to you. There we go. Stomp it, Vicky. Stomp it. All right, $20 for Becca D. And our last channel member ticket going to Black Hulk is going to be ticket number 51, and then it is time for the Act of Kindness tickets. I have a feeling some people are going to pick the new coin. Could be money, though. All right, let's go. Ticket 51. This is for Black Hulk. Same rules. Anything under 50 is yours. 50 or over, split with the channel. You can win up to $200 for being a channel member. All right, ticket number 51. This would be back-to-back. 3 and 17. 12, 3, 7, 13, and 16. Maybe a bonus. 8, 36, 34, and 31. Sorry, Black Hulk, but this one is a loser. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, last chance to get in on the Act of Kindness tickets. If you either pick a coin or a ticket, you get one or the other. All right. If you choose a ticket, it's a 50-50 split. You can win up to $200 if these tickets cooperate. And we have paid out the maximum prize on numerous occasions. Or if you're a U.S. resident, you can select a coin. All right. Now is the point in time of the live stream where I consult with my moderators. Now, earlier in the week, I did promise to honor Billy Hendricks. And I've already added that on the wheel at the very beginning. Hey, there, Bad Bass just said, did you add Billy? Yes. Billy was added before I even got the first direct PayPal. These are all free tickets, Supra Mahad Mahusam. These are all free tickets. Nobody had to pay anything to get an opportunity. So, any of my moderators have anyone else to to nominate. Just give me a name and a quick reason if they went above and beyond to do anything. It's my last chance to consult with the moderators. Is there somebody that I failed to acknowledge that is deserving of an entry? Leanne for hyping. I love it, Terry. Let's get Leanne on there for another entry. And I'm going to give Terry another one for keeping score and her accurate math. Absolutely. Maz all the way. Yeah, Maz gave us a hell of an opportunity to try and she was actually the first person to get us to 25,000, and then like 9 people unsubscribed. So that's that. All right, at this point in time, guys, I'm going to close out the act of kindness wheel. We're going to spin it 3 times, and in that order, people are going to get to select either a coin or a ticket. All right. Let's go to the awesome act of kindness wheel. Here we are, guys. We're going to spin it 3 times. Let me get rid of this glare for you so we can see. We got Maz, Leanne, Terry, Paul with his super. We're going to scroll it all the way up. You guys can see where the donations were. We can see the trivia questions, all of that stuff. Everybody that made a donation or anything today is on the wheel here. Money Mike, Terry. This is the beginning of the live stream. This is where our direct PayPals came in. Michael Jordan, biggest donation of the day, $30. And then all of our co-captains get an entry. Let's give this a shuffle and 3 spins. Our first winner is Michael Jordan, who had the biggest of the day, 23. All right, we're going to give Michael Jordan an opportunity to pick one or the other. If he doesn't make a selection, I know he's usually listens from work, but if he's not present to pick, it's going to default to the next available ticket. The next one is going to be Paul Lee. Paul Lee is going to get an opportunity. And then the third one is going to be Tyler G. Tyler G. All right, good deal. All right, we have our 3 act of kindness winners. Congratulations to Michael Jordan, Paul Lee, and Tyler. Michael Jordan, Paul Lee, and Tyler. All right, Michael, are you listening? Are you there, buddy? You guys keep an eye out for Michael Jordan's comment. Michael says, ticket. All right, so let's get, Michael wants the money. Michael wants the money. I don't blame you because Michael has received the top prize on these giveaways before, so I don't blame him. All right, Paul Lee, you're going to get the next choice. So this is going to be the ticket that was not selected last Sunday. So good luck, Michael Jordan. Paul, are you going to go with a ticket or a coin, Paul Lee? All right. Paul, someone in the chat said Paul said coin. Paul said coin. Let me see Paul. Paul wants the coin. All right, Paul. Shoot me an email with your address. Shoot me an email with your address. I know you're in Florida. I need your address. Shoot me that email within 24 hours, and I will send your coin. I know Paul. I've met him in person. I know he's over 18. Tyler, are you still in the chat? Tyler, are you in the chat? Michael's probably like, scratch my ticket, damn it. Tyler, if you're in the chat, let me know if you want 300X, Diamond Spectacular, or a coin. All right? If Tyler is in the chat. All right, in the meantime, you guys watch for Tyler's answer. I'm going to scratch Michael Jordan's ticket number 2. Tyler, it's well, you need to answer from the Tyler G account then, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. I need you to answer from the winning account so I know it's you. I'm not calling you a liar, but I need you to reply from the winning account, please. I've had people try and fraud me in the past, and that's all good. But I need you to reply from the winning account, please. You sent a PayPal. That's right. Okay. Tyler. Okay, I got you, Tyler. Okay. All right. We're good here. We're good here. Yeah, Tyler is the rock. All right. You want to wait to see if this ticket is a winner. That is a wise decision, sir. That is a wise decision. Very good. All right. Let's see if Michael's in a winner, and then Tyler can choose. All right. Ticket number 2. Wise move, sir. You must watch Captain Scratch. All right, good luck, Michael Jordan. 50-50 split. You can win up to $200. You know how it goes. Yep. Thank you, Itchy. Good deal. Appreciate you guys. See, it's my moderators that help make this run smoothly. It's not all me. I'm just the conduit. 16. Yep. Thank you, Itchy, Rock Chalk. You guys are amazing. All right, 37, 14, 16. I have a feeling Tyler's going to pick this ticket if it loses. That's probably what I would do. Yep, that's what Desiree would do. All right, you sent a message or a text or an email, Paul Lee. You sent an email to the real Captain Scratch at gmail.com. 6 and 46, 11, 28, and 25. All right, perfect. Thank you, Paul. I'll get you that tracking number today, sir. Congratulations. I was actually just texting Paul the other day about him wanting a coin, and look at that. He got to win one. You're welcome, sir. Congratulations on being one of the 3 kindest people on this Easter. Amanda said she would have picked 300X. Well, we'll find out in the near future. Tyler might still pick 300X if this one loses. We'll see. Nothing yet. 1221 for a palindrome. Michael Jordan's luck, though, is absolutely insane. 19 and 20. 26, 36. Michael's luck is so good, I'll be surprised if this ticket loses. 43 and 4. Of course, I've got no idea. None of these tickets have the barcode scanned. You guys know in advance on whether or not I scan the barcodes because it'll be a chase video. That's the only time. All right, nothing upstairs. Can we get some double dollars for the win? Holy sheep shit. Look at that, Michael Jordan. I told you, I would be surprised if this ticket didn't win because Michael is so damn lucky. We got 2 bonuses downstairs. So it's my assumption that Tyler will not be selecting the Diamond Spectacular. Just my assumption. All right, Michael, let's see what you won, buddy. 10 and 30. So it's $20 each. It's a 50-50 split. You won $20. So selecting the ticket was not a bad choice if you would rather have. And essentially, you know what's funny is I know Michael in person. And if I was to sell him a coin, I in person, because I don't have to ship it, it would have been $20. So look at that. It's the exact same payout, but he'd rather have the cash. Congratulations, Michael, on a winner. All right, Tyler, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. He's going to take the 300 times the cash. He wants the money also. So, Amanda, this is the ticket you would have selected if your name had stopped. All right, this is a $40 winner for Michael Jordan. Let me just update my notes, folks. All right, there we go. 40 for Michael. Let's find another winner. All right, so our act of kindness tickets today were all going to be guaranteed opportunities. You can either walk away with a coin or go for the cash. All right, Tyler, a.k.a. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Ticket number 11 is a good number, too. Let's see what you got, buddy. 50-50 split. You can win up to $200. And this is going to be our last ticket of the day. Huge thank you to everybody in the chat, everybody that's helped support the channel in the last almost 4 years. It's been a fun journey, and the journey will continue. All right, 58, 65, 75. 11's an amazing number, Amanda. All right, good luck, Tyler. Let's find you some money, buddy. 12 and 23. Couple one off anyway. 5, 52, my lucky number. Not lucky on this one. 21's a match. We got another winner, guys. All of the act of kindness tickets were winners today. Ha ha! Can I get a hallelujah? Rock Chalk Jayhawk, aka Tyler, is going to walk away with some cash, baby. How much, though? How much? Who knew that I had this many winners for the giveaways today? Very awesome. Successful day. All right, 48, single match 21 up to this point. 22, I am super happy that since you guys did not pick the coin, at least the ticket was a winner. 34 is a second match. Oh, I'm glad all 3 Act of Kindness tickets got to walk away with something today. It's perfect. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for the channel support, guys. It was magnanimous. 37 and 66 is another match. We're looking at, if we get another match, it's going to be at least 50. A single 6. 43. Come on, let's get another match. Another match. 69. 28 and 67. 45. Dirty 30. And a 33. Sandwich action. We need that 4th match. We need that 4th match. $64 and $15. Come on, just one more. It's going to give us a little bit of extra money. 7, 25, and maybe a little lucky knock in the cash corner. 36. 3-match special is always. Oh, I missed a 45. That is amazing. I love when you guys catch me on some numbers. 45. We're going to have a 10, 10, 10, and a 20. We got us a nifty 50. This 66 is going to say 20 bucks. Bam. Very good. Good choice, everybody. Everyone picked good stuff today. That's a $50 split for Tyler. Tyler, shoot me an email at therealcapscratch@gmail.com with your PayPal, and I will send your money right over. You've been paid out before, sir. So a $50 win, a coin. Guys, good giveaways today. I always love to try and give back. I do. I really do. So guys, that's going to wrap it up today. Wow. Awesome. So congratulations. We had Becca D 120. Michael Jordan a 40 split. Paul Lee got a coin, and Tyler got a 50 split. We got profit on the book. It doesn't get much more successful than that, guys. Sorry, today ran a little bit longer than normal, but I had to try and give back, guys. 25,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. We'll see you live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our Monday group wants a full book of the Gold Rush Legacy. We got this one from our favorite Pearl Britain Publix here in Ocala. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you're scratching, stick to your budgets. I wish you all the best of luck. Terry, thank you for the awesome scorekeeper. Appreciate all my moderators. Guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you live tomorrow at 6 p.m. with this book of $20 tickets. Have a good one. Captain Scratch is out. Peace.